We are Candor Talk Live, the new progressive raw talk show discussing current hot political and social topics. The host is DICESI, www.candortalk.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this very wonderful Saturday. Okay, you know, honestly, I never really do shows on Saturdays unless I'm just, you know, feeling in the mood or I feel like there's something very pressing that I feel like I need to talk about. There's clearly something very pressing that I feel like I need to talk about, and the first thing that we're going to talk about today on Candor Talk Live, and like I said, I am your host, Dicey, or maybe I didn't say that, but I'm going to say it now. I am your host, Dicey, and, you know, part of what we do here on the show is to try to dissect issues from the perspective that we don't think you necessarily get from the mainstream media. So what we really try to do here is, you know, delve into perspectives that we actually think that are a little bit more deep in terms of their insight and how we and how these issues should be interpreted. So, for example, I want to do another show on Trump and Pence, their actual ticket. However, today I felt like it was important because Donald Trump actually gave a speech today that was allegedly supposed to be his introduction to the world of Mike Pence, but essentially it was about Donald Trump for about 25, 30 minutes, and then maybe 5 minutes or so, he talked about Mike Pence, but the reality of the situation is that it is confirmed that Donald Trump and Mike Pence are going to be on a ticket together, and Donald Trump and him are going to be running together on the Republican Party platform. So, yay, congratulations to them. Yay. Let's all start clapping. Psych. Not going to do that. The reality is, I have to be very candid with you. It's kind of like one of those things where you look at and you feel like, you look at Mike Pence and you want to be like, oh man, sorry for you. Is it that time? Yeah, we like kind of like wondering whether or not it's the end of the road, or, you know, did I just give myself to the devil, or I don't know, you know. But nevertheless, it seems like Mike Pence was more than willing to become Donald Trump's VP pick. Now, my feelings about this, from a progressive standpoint, and probably any progressive that hears about this is going to say to themselves, who the fuck is Mike Pence? I mean, like, and honestly, I had no idea who he was either until Donald Trump actually presented him, and then the media ran with it and started talking about who Mike Pence was. I would never have known that he was the governor of Indiana. Apparently, he's running his ass all the way out of Indiana because he's apparently not doing very good of a job, and he actually isn't that interested anymore in being governor. I guess that's allegedly what they're saying, that he's essentially what's going on with him right now. I don't know. You know, how do you know? I mean, who knows what the real reason is? But allegedly, the reason why he wants to be on Donald Trump's ticket is because he wants to get the hell out of Indiana. I don't know if that's true or not. But nevertheless, this is what I see as a problem with Donald Trump picking Mike Pence as his running mate. Donald Trump alleges to be anti-establishment, claimed the whole way through the primary that that's what he was. He was fighting and railing against the establishment, and he was going to work for the American people. He wasn't an insider. He didn't want to be an insider. He wasn't going to take their money. All this stuff that he told all of his followers and all these people that decided they were going to vote for him because they believed that he was legitimately going to do all these good things for them, and it was going to be one big happy family. But nevertheless, Donald Trump lied. And he proved that he lied. One, he decided, you know, after all, I'm not really as rich as I said I am, and I'm going to go ahead and take money from big donors, and I'm going to sell my soul and start kissing ass so I can get some money. So he did that. And then he picks Mike Pence. Now, if anybody's been following this election, you know that Donald Trump has said that he is against the TPP, right? Mike Pence is for TPP. Mike Pence is also a supporter of NAFTA. Mike Pence also said that any call to ban Muslims from this country is wrong. I don't know. Somehow, all of